Hello, I'm Gina, and this is English to Express It. In this video, we will look at the English we can teach to our students so they can ask for help in English. You will see in this video and all the other English to Express It videos that I suggest teaching sentence frames. Sentence frames are chunks of language that students can use to communicate. Sometimes this is called functional language, the language we need to function in our lives. The simplest sentence frame we can teach students to be able to express their needs in English is, I need. The language is simple but powerful. Of course, what we want is that students can really understand and use it fluently, quickly, without even thinking. This means that we need to include communicative activities in addition to any grammar or textbook tasks. Here's one of my ideas for a communicative activity. It follows this pattern: whole group, small group, whole group, small group. To begin, write the sentence frame, I need, on the board or any place where all students can see it. Explain that we use this when something is necessary. Next to the I need sentence frame, write I want. Talk about the difference between I want and I need by using the example of food. Write food below the blank line next to I need. And the student's favorite candy or sweet below the blank line next to I want. Explain why we want our favorite sweet food, but we need food. Put students into small groups or pairs and ask them to list things they need and things they want. Support students with English vocabulary. Ask one group to name one item they brainstormed. Ask a second group to put the word in a sentence using either I need or I want. Ask a third group to decide, is the response correct? Once everyone understands the activity, return to small groups again. One student names an item, another student quickly puts it into a sentence with I need or I want, and a third student decides, was this done correctly? Encourage students to increase their speed as they respond so they become more fluent. There is another way we can support students with expressing needs. Often, when there is a crisis, students are displaced. They have to move away from their homes to a new place that they might find confusing. If students can express what they don't know and get help with this information, they will feel more confident in their new home. It may help them to be safer too. So what is the language that we could teach to help students with this? I suggest that you could teach the sentence frame, I don't know, on the board or any place that students can all see what you have written. Place the following sentence frames. I don't know where, I don't know who, I don't know how to. Tell students as you point to the sentence frames you have written that when we are in a new place, we might need information. Ask the class to pretend that they have just entered a new school, a school they have never visited before. What would they need to know? Brainstorm ideas with the class and write them on the board. For example, I don't know where the bathroom is. Then divide the class into two groups, A and B. The A students pretend to be students who are new at the school. The B students will help them. Everyone finds a partner, A and B. Partner A uses one of the sentences created by the class, and partner B gives them the information they need. Then students find a new partner, A and B, and they repeat. After a few minutes, switch the groups so that partner B now expresses a need for information, and partner A helps them. I hope you find these ideas useful with your own students as you teach them the English to express what they need or the information that they do not have.